Up? How's it going? How are you? Hello. Hey, what's going on? So, I don't know if you guys have seen this trailer or not yet, but it's raising a lot of concern here. I mean, just right away, you can see this article talks about the Sith dagger, which is, I guess, something that is supposed to lead somebody to Palpatine. He's somehow alive and he's immortal, and this is the only thing that can stop somebody that's immortal. Uh, this article. It's a pretty good article though. It's in inverse. You can see the link up here a little bit, sort of. But it's by Ryan Britt, and so he kind of explains the origin of the dagger. Well, they're calling it the Sith dagger, but it's supposed to be called something else, or maybe it's a different dagger entirely. Because I guess the Disney movies of Star Wars doesn't always come like straight from the source material. And then this even talks about stuff like C3PO, potentially getting his memory erased to decode this dagger here, which is so stupid because they've already killed every living person from the old movies, basically, besides like Lando. So they're gonna destroy the freaking droid, I guess. C3PO erasing his memory. So that's pretty annoying. I guess I don't know, trying to make it to where the only one left is freaking R2D2 and Lando. I guess those would be the only ones left that I can think of. But I'm sure it's going to be super gut wrenching, heartbreaking to hear C3PO freaking tell everybody bye, which I'm pretty sure he does, and pretty much get his memory erased and potentially get taken over by like the Dark Force, the Dark Sith power, whatever. Uh, some people are saying this dagger could be like a map, or it's just a way to explain how to kill a Sith Lord that's immortal. Uh, this article also goes into Palpatine talking to Anakin, telling him how there's other like Sith Lords that were talking about becoming immortal, and they were trying to figure out how to do it. So I guess the theory is Palpatine learns how to do that. He's still alive somewhere chilling, and then that's what Rey and everybody's doing. Um, you can also see in this trailer, it shows Rey holding the double lightsaber where both sides are red, kind of like Darth Maul did. So there's also rumors that Rey is freaking Palpatine's like granddaughter. That's why she's so strong with the Force, and that the Force just like skipped an entire generation. Like it skipped Rey's parents and just went straight to her, I guess. And she's like supposedly crazy strong, like as strong as freaking Palpatine already, and that's why she's drawn to the darkness. But she also has a little bit of light, because that's what she learned first. Because if you watch in the other movies, like Luke is so amazed of how strong she is with having little to no training. But uh freaking nose itches. But I mean, like you can even see this dagger here in the trailer. It honestly looks like a Nerf toy that you would find at like Toys R Us or freaking Walmart or something. Like it does not look very professional. You can see it's almost perfectly formed to Rey's hand. Like it's like fit right in her hand. But in the background you can also see Chewbacca here. I assume he's probably gonna die as well in maybe the big climactic battle. And this just does not look good. It doesn't look threatening. If it's a map, then it's weird that it's a dagger and not just like some code on like a fucking tablet or something. This looks like it's just some scotch tape taped around a little piece of plastic. Like this looks like something, like I said, like a Nerf toy or maybe some kind of cosplay item. It doesn't look sharp at all. You can see that the edges are a little rounded on every side. If anything, it looks more like a key to me. That would maybe unlock where Palpatine's hiding. I don't know why Palpatine wouldn't have that key unless somebody else was supposed to have it and kind of, tossed it to the side. Like if Anakin or somebody had it to find him, and he died, and it passed on, or maybe Luke had it. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it looks like crap. I don't know why she's holding it up. Maybe she's trying to read it. Maybe this is where they first find it. But that's pretty anticlimactic if that's supposed to be a huge part of the movie and they find this dagger. You know, obviously we know they have it now because she's holding it in the freaking trailer. But yeah, of all the leaks and stuff I hear about this movie, about Rey saying she's a Skywalker at the end of it, it just, man, I not good reviews coming out just from what's been released and what people have seen, I guess. But God, that just looks so bad. I cannot wait for this set of trilogy to be over. Kill all of them. Kill Palpatine. I don't even care anymore. Just kill them all. Get them out of the way. The only one that's decent is the dude in the back. I can't even remember his name right now because they're just so unforgettable characters. It's just Disney's just murdering this. That's why they make all these little cute like BB-8 and Baby Yoda and stuff, so that way they can just sell merchandise and toys and gifts and just make a bunch of money. It's just no point. They're really murdering this, and I mean, I might not even see it in theaters. I don't know. A lot of people are pretty upset, pretty disappointed here. Yeah, you can see a little bit of a clearer picture here of the dagger. It's like almost perfectly shaped to Finn's freaking hairline. I don't know. That's weird. Look at that. That's like perfect. It's a little strange, but all right. But apparently the Sith dagger was in the Clone Wars. That I didn't know. I'm about to watch. I'm thinking about watching it just to see what it's all about here. But some people are even saying Christian Hayden, whatever, Hayden Christensen or whatever this guy's name is, that played Anakin in the like the early 2000s Star Wars. He might come back as Vader as like a ghost or something, you know, like a Jedi ghost or Sith ghost, and kind of project himself so that way Rey can see him and talk to him, or maybe even talk to Kylo Ren. So I guess Kylo Ren supposedly has some kind of like vision or dream that Darth Vader's trying to show him where to go to become evil or something, or to fulfill his destiny. Even though at the end of Star Wars before, Darth Vader, you know, threw Palpatine over that ledge and saved his son, like, all right, you know, so it's gonna be weird. My expectations are super freaking low for this. I mean, if you're watching this, I would do some research into it. There's people that are leaking stuff almost constantly, and yeah, it's just don't set your hopes too high. Yeah, this dagger looks so stupid. It looks so shitty. But and then maybe when the movie fails, they'll just blame it on men that they don't like women leads, which makes no sense. Oh, another thing, I read this article a little bit earlier. I think it's down here. It talks about how Snoke might. I think it explains Snoke and what he is. Now we're just getting into some other stuff. Yeah, what Snoke is, what he does, what his purpose is, because he was pretty much just there and just killed off. No battle, no background, nothing. He was just a Sith Lord that died. Some people are saying maybe it's Mace Windu. Some people are saying maybe it's Palpatine just projecting himself and he's just that strong. But I guess we'll fucking find out. So, yeah, that's that.